Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I know it has been a while since I've uploaded, but um we're gonna be uploading today. So yay. Um so first off, this is a big update, and also Gorilla Tech released new merch once again. And when you buy that merch for back to school, you get this in-game lunchbox. See the back, side, the back, the handle, and then when you open it, popcorn you can eat and throw on the ground. Then open it again, you get apple. Eat, throw on the ground. Open it again, hot dog. Eat, throw on the ground. And then turkey leg. Eat, throw on the ground. Also, the hot dog actually um makes that effect when you throw it. But first off, we have something new for VIMs when they're recording in private lobbies. They have this weather changer that they can use now. And if you go to weather controls, you can click on rain. And you have your rain. You can switch to default weather. For time, you can do night, sunrise. Sunrise is one of my favorites. 10 a.m. Actually, no, let me fix that. Here's 10 a.m. Here's noon. 3 p.m. Here's sunset. And then default. But we'll keep it at sunrise for now. Alright, now heading to the city. We have some new cosmetics and bundles and flashback cosmetics. So for flashbacks, this is something weird. Instead of doing a flashback every single time for a video, I'm only going to be uploading the ones I would like to check out. So we won't do a flashback every single time we upload a video for an update. So here it is, the Pirates update. And the flashback we'll be reviewing is the Swim School update. And then, so let me unequip my cosmetics real quick. Also, for cosmetics, besides just the lunchbox merch, there was also a advent calendar merch which came with the in-game snowball hat, which I got. You can take snowballs and throw them around. Just put the hat. And I also got the lava doughboy. And you can also put it on the ground. Really cool. Alright. Now, heading over to the new update, we have the Pirates update. First off, alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. First off, we have this beer for 1,800. This shirt for 2,200. This hat for 1,600. This shirt for 1,900. This free badge. This banana sword for 4,000. This blunderbuss for 5,000. This force field thing for 3,000. This sword for 4,000 shiny rocks. This shirt for 1,900 shiny rocks. This beer for 1,700 shiny rocks, and the eye patch for 1,500 shiny rocks. Alright. Here we go. Also, that thing over there turned you into like a ghost kind of thing, kind of like I am now. But we have some bundles to review. First off, we have this bundle, which is basically like a Goku type thing with the head and the cloud and the gloves. You basically go like this and it turns blue. And you can do that and it makes fire. And then the next one is the banana beer bundle, which I bought. It has the banana beer, like an actual banana beard. This hat, this pirate shirt, and this medallion, which when you click it, it turns you into a ghost, like this. And the eyes light up on the medallion, which is really cool. And now, let me wait. Alright, now, first off, we have this eye patch, the beard, oh, this shirt, this sword, the force field, which basically I also bought, and if you click it, you have this force field around you. So if people shoot at you with different objects, they can't hit you because of the force field. And then when you let go, it just says like that. Here we have the blunderbuss, which is basically a banana gun. Very cool. Now we have the banana sword. And also, for an example of the force field, I will example with the blunderbuss. So basically, if I shoot it back here, it can't reach me because it's hitting the force field, unless I keep it in here. It can't even go outside the force field. Yeah. And then, next up, the banana sword, the free badge, this shirt, and this hat. And then this shirt with the belly kind of, and then this shirt. I mean, not shirt, this beard. And then, next up, we have this hat for 2,000 shiny rocks, these legs for 2,100 shiny rocks, this shovel for 3,800 shiny rocks, and this balloon for 2,000 shiny rocks. Now, here you have the balloon. I like how the string is, like it's the rope in Beach. We have this shovel, which makes noise. The little legs. And then the pirate hat. Very cool. Alright, now that we're done with that, let's move on to the swim school update. First off, we had the backpack for 4,000 shiny rocks, the pencil for 5,000 shiny rocks, the band shirt with the base drop for 4,000 shiny rocks, the band hat for 2,200 shiny rocks. I know it's weird, but just read right here and it says 2,200 shiny rocks. Now we have the emo hair for 2,200 shiny rocks, the emo face for 1,500 shiny rocks, the spit straw for 4,000 shiny rocks, the nerd glasses for 1,800 shiny rocks, the spinny glasses for 2,200 shiny rocks, the braces for 1,800 shiny rocks, the water bottle for 4,000 shiny rocks, and the principal outfit for 2,500 shiny rocks. So yeah. Alright. Here we go. Here is the principal outfit. The water bottle. I know you don't see, but in the mirror, you can see it has like effects when you squeeze it. And water comes out. Here's the braces. It reminds me of that one girl from like Finding Nemo with the braces and the dentist. Here's the glasses. Here are the nerd glasses. Here's the spitball thing, which if you talk into it, stuff comes out and it spits on the ground. Yeah, like that. Here's the emo face, the emo hair, and then here's both. I don't think any emo kid looks this horrifying. Alright, here's the band hat, the band bass drum. Hold on. There we go. And then here is the band hat with the band stuff all together. There we go. Alright, here's a pencil, which doesn't do anything. It's just an unsharpened pencil that we can't write with. And then, finally, we have the backpack. And then, also from the back, it looks like this. And then, of course, you can take it off and see the backpack strings. Alright, now... Now, moving on to the last of the school cosmetics. we have the jock shirt for 2,500 shiny rocks, this shirt for 2,200 shiny rocks, and this hat for 2,000 shiny rocks. First off, we have this hat, this shirt, and this shirt, the jock shirt. Here's the jock shirt with the jock hat together. Here's the shirt. They have like a whistle cosmetic, but for some reason it's not here. I wish I could add it back because I like that cosmetic. Alright. Now, we're done with the video, honestly. But I will do like one more kind of review. Alright, and then finally, for the last thing, we have this voting thing. Alright, when digging, do you like to use power tools or pickaxes more? I chose pickaxes, or not pickaxes, power tools. And I already vote. And then the last one was, if you had to battle one at sea, would you rather battle the Kraken or Gigantic Shark? I picked Gigantic Shark and my vote won. My prediction streak is 6. And then also one more thing. So in the next update, I think they will be adding something new into the monkey blocks area in this area. So basically, around right over here, they're going to add all the unused maps like Critters, Skateboard, VIM in this area right here. So that way, there's no map clutter in the other areas near mountains and whatnot. So it'll all be in that area right there, which is honestly use of space in my opinion. Anyways, that is it for today's video. I will make sure to upload for the next flashback coming. Oh, I don't know, my camera is like. I'll make sure to see y'all in the next flashback update next Friday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.